Hi there, Frennies. What is up? It's your girl Moni Frennie, and I'm back with another video. So a couple weeks ago, I did a bag review on my Pochette Métis, and I told you that I would come back once I packed up my bag to show you what I keep in my bag on a typical day. So I have my bag here. It's fully packed, and we're going to open it up and see what's inside, what I keep in my bag. So grab a snack, relax, and sit back, and let's jump right into this video. If you watched my review on this bag, you would have noticed that the Pochette Métis has 4 compartments. It has 3 inside of this flap, and it has 1 on the outside. Normally, as far as the one on the outside goes, I would normally put my phone in here because it's easy accessible, you know, like you don't have to open up the whole bag. As you can see, I have the 12 Pro Max. It's a decent sized phone. It's pretty big, and as you can see, I'm putting it in right now, and it goes in with no difficulty. Close it up just to show you how it looks with the phone inside of it. And yeah, so I would definitely say the compartment is really big. It's able to fit, you know, like something a decent size. So yes, I mean, that's what I do as far as my back compartment. I'm always slipping my phone in here. It's easy, accessible, in and out, no problems. Now that I've shown you the outer compartment of the bag, let's jump into the front of the bag to see the other 3 compartments. If you watch my review video, you would have seen I showed you how you would go about opening up this bag. You just squeeze it too, and it pops up just like this. By the way, if you haven't seen my review on this bag, I'll link it up here so that you could go check it out. So for whatever that I didn't address in this video, I'm pretty sure I addressed it in my review, so check it out and see if this bag is for you. As I stated before, this bag has 1 compartment in the back, and then when you open it up, it has 3 compartments in the front. When you open the front flap, there's 3 compartments. These compartments, I mean, they're open, they're just covered by the 1 flap in the front. It doesn't have they don't have zippers like the one in the back. So we're going to start by seeing what I keep in the front compartment and then work our way down. So first and foremost, I keep sunglasses. These sunglasses are actually my fiance's sunglasses that I've been wearing. I'm like obsessed with them. They're by 9.5. Next, I have a mask because, you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic. You can't go indoors anywhere without a mask. So, you know, like, this is a staple right now. This is an essential to have in your bag right now. You can't go anywhere without your mask. So, you know, like, I keep them all over in my car, everywhere, but it's always good to keep a mask inside of your bag. The next thing that I have, I would definitely say that this is another essential. I have a phone charger. This is another thing that I feel like everyone need not to leave their house without. You need a charger. You gotta keep your phone up and running. You never know when you might need to contact somebody. You know, like right now, your phone is like everything. It's like your planner, your contact, your GPS. So we need the chargers. We need to keep the phones on. And I must say, if you haven't seen this charger, I would say you need to look into it. It's a fast charger. It charges your phone in like 15 to 20 minutes. If you haven't heard of it, you heard of it now. Go look it up, go find it, and purchase it. The next thing I have is a comb, because you just need a comb in your bag. Like, you never know when you might need to refresh your hairstyle. So yes, I have a comb. I would recommend everyone to keep a comb in their bag just for like a bad day. You never know. You never know when you might need a comb. Okay, so I have Earpods in my bag just for the fact that depending on the errand that you're running, you might be on your phone and you might need your hands free. So put your earpods in and you're good to go. You could still be having your convo without having to hold the phone up to your ear. You could still be having a convo and doing whatever else that you need to do. Also, you would just carry your earpods around if you're doing something, like if you're at the grocery store or something, it's just you and you want to just vibe out and listen to your favorite song. Like these, yeah, I recommend them. Keep them in your bag. They'll come in handy, definitely. So that's it for the first compartment. So we're gonna move on to the middle. As far as the middle compartment, the things that I have in here, I keep them in a Ziploc bag. If you've seen my first What's in My Bag video, it was with my Speedy. Yeah, my What's in My Bag video with my Speedy bandolier. I'll link it up here for you. You would have seen that I like to keep things that I feel that are gonna spill inside of my bag in a Ziploc bag, because let's face it, these bags are expensive. Like, who wants a spillage in their bag? Who wants a pen mark in their bag? Who wants, like unnecessary scents in their bags? Like, we gotta take care of the bag. So I need these stuff, so I put them in a Ziploc bag so that I could take them where I need to take them with my bag. I have this hand cream from Bath & Body Works. I guess this is something new that you're gonna learn about me, is that I love Bath & Body Works products. I love the scents, and the best thing about it is it's affordable. I also have a hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This one is the Copacabana Coconut. Nothing beats you sanitizing your hands, and also, you're getting that nice, clean, fresh scent. Of course, I have like the big Purell or whatever inside of my car, but I like the fact that you could take this around everywhere inside of your bag, and it's just small, neat, and compact. Next, I have this lip gloss. I picked up this lip gloss from my local beauty supply store. I also have my 2 gloss bombs from Fenty Beauty. I have the hot chocolate, and I also have the glass slippers. And I don't know if you've realized or not, but I am a complete lipstick / lip gloss lover. I'm really just now getting a little bit more into lip gloss, but when it comes to lipstick and stuff, that is a must. I'm obsessed. I love lipstick, so it's an essential in my bag. It's winter time now. You definitely need something to keep your lips moisturized, and if you're not a chapstick person, I would definitely say go with the lip gloss, because we're not doing the chapped lips. We gotta keep those lips nice and smooth, moisturized, glossy. You gotta stay cute, girl. Yes, so we're keeping the lip gloss in the bag. And if you're looking for some starter lip gloss, I would say you could do like me and go pick up from your local beauty supply store or even a dollar store. Or if you wanted to get a little fancy with it, let's look at Fenty Beauty, she was having a deal on these when I bought them. There was a third one that comes. I don't have it in my bag right now, but yes, I was like, this one, the clear one, is definitely a must-have. So the next thing that I have inside of my bag is, of course, lipstick. It's a must. This is one thing that you don't even have to ask. You definitely know that me, Modi Franny, always has lipstick in her bag, because I am, like I said before, I am a complete, true lipstick lover. Cannot leave home without the lipstick. I'm a lipstick girl. Love it. Next, I have a pen. I would say this is essential. I don't feel like you should leave your house without a pen inside of your bag, especially now that we're in the middle of a pandemic. You always want to have your own. I mean, I know that everything is online and that for the most part you could jot stuff down in your phone, but you never know when you might need to sign something. And in this pandemic, I would say the less contact that you have with somebody, the better. So I would say get your own pen, keep a pen. You never know when a pen might come in handy in your bag. And this one, as you can see, it's a little bit, it got a little something going on. You know what I mean? It has one of the London guards. It also has it has a lot of like landmarks from London, because I got this as a souvenir when I was returning from my trip from London, like maybe like 3 years ago. So yes, loving this. This is like one of my favorite pens. I've had it 3 years. It's a long time, right? I've had it a long time. And last but definitely not least, I have this Perfume Roll. It's one of the ones where, you know, like you unscrew it, and as you can see, it has a little ball. You could roll it on your inner wrist, roll it on the back of your ears, roll it on your neck. I mean, whatever that works for you. But I would definitely say it's always good to have a scent in your bag, you know, like for those long days where you just need to refresh. Also, for those days where you might have just, you know, you might have been in a rush and you ran out of the house and you forgot your scent. Well, at least you have one in your bag, you know. So let's move on to the third compartment of the inside of the bag. Well, actually, there's one more thing in the middle of my bag. So this you've definitely seen before. I have my keys, and I also have my Louis Vuitton clay. If you haven't seen my video review on the Louis Vuitton clay, I'm gonna link it up here. You can check it out. Listen, I rave about this thing all the time. I rave about it to anybody who will listen. This is an essential. When I'm telling you I use it every day, I use it every day. Like, I keep my cards in it. I keep like a little bit of change in it. Like, it's essential. Like, you could hook it on. Actually, you know what? I'm not really gonna give you the details about it. If you want to find out more about it, click the link and go check out my video on the Louis Vuitton clay. For the third compartment, I have the case for my aligners. Yes, I still am going on this journey with the aligners. So I have the case for like when I go somewhere and I want to get a quick bite to eat or something. I pop them out, I store them in this thing, and yup, that's what I do. The next thing is I have a bag of KN95 masks, because we're in the middle of a pandemic, you know, like you can never have too many masks. You never know when you might need to share a mask with someone else, or when the mask that you have, like, you know, like maybe you can't find the mask that you left with. Like, it's always good to have an extra mask in your bag. Or what if the mask that you had got wet, or you know, like if anything happens to one, at least you have extra mask inside of your bag. Typically I would use these masks for that extra protection. For example, if I'm going to the airport, if I'm doing a bit of traveling, then yes, definitely I would add this for extra protection. Or if I'm going anywhere that has like excessive crowds, which I'm not anytime soon, but yes, I mean, you know, like you need that shield, you need that extra barrier. So I keep these masks with me because you just never know. It's better you be prepared than unprepared, right? The last thing that I have inside of this bag, my feminine stuff, which pretty much normally I would keep these in a compact bag, but I mean, seeing how this bag is and with the amount of stuff that I had in it, I had to like take them out and put them in one by one. Putting my compact into this would just, I don't feel like it would fit with everything else that I have inside of the bag. So, you know, like, you definitely need those. You never know when you might need them for your own personal use, or when you're just out somewhere and somebody's like, oh, do you have a liner? Do you have a pad? You're like, yes, girl, like, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, it's always good to have. Like I said, we always gotta plan. We always gotta be ready for the worst, right? So, with that being said, I mean, this is pretty much all the things that I keep in my Pochette Métis. This bag, it's one of the bags that is very organized. Like, unlike the other bags where people normally buy like organizers and stuff, at least with the Pochette Métis, because of its compartment, it has 1, 2, 3, and then the one in the back 4. Because of the compartments, you could pretty much like decide how you want to organize your bag, or how you want to plan stuff, how you want to place your items in your bag. For example, what do you say, in the back I'm going to keep my stuff that could possibly ruin the bag, like my spillage items, my lip balm, my chapstick, my pen, stuff like that. And then what if in the front you're like, you know what, I want to put my wallet, my bank book, stuff like that. Like, you could organize it depending on what you're doing. You could organize it to your liking, and that's really one of the things that I like about this bag. It's cute, and it is very functional. It helps you to stay organized and nice and neat within your bag. And like I said, this is my absolute favorite bag. Again, if you want a review on this bag, click the link and check out my review on this bag. I really hope that you enjoyed watching everything that I keep inside my bag. And if there's anything that you think that I should have in my bag that I forgot, let me know in the comment section, so that next time when I'm packing my bag, I could throw that in there, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend or two. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, friendies!